Heidi ho, Arkansas Pilgrim here. It's my turn to do an EDC video. My buds Chad and Jeremy from North Country Off Grid and Living the Dream Homestead, respectively, have done theirs, so I figured it's time that I do mine. Of course, Jeremy said that he didn't think his was near as cool as Chad's, but I have to say that mine's way cooler than both. So here we go. But first, you may have noticed that I'm using a selfie stick for the first time. I made one out of one of these. Obviously, it's not this one. At any rate, I was going to make a real selfie stick, but I want to video that, so you'll just have to wait in anticipation for that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the EDC stuff. I usually carry a thumb drive with me, just in case. And I got to remember to look at the right place on the camera. I always carry my lip stuff, especially in the winter, because after all, it is the world's best. No brag, just fact. I also carry a lighter. Have to have a source of fire, because after all, being able to make fire is what makes us civilized, right? And I also carry this. This is my favorite knife. It's a Kershaw knife, and it costs about $15. I think they're like $17 now. But I actually got this as part of a CD collection from Ransomed Heart. They're the group that puts on the Wild at Heart boot camps. I did a video about the Wild at Heart basics that the average everyday slob like myself can put on. Anyway, it's actually got a little etching on there. Become good soil, showing roots. It was actually part of that was the name of the set that I got, and it's about being good soil to grow in, to grow your family and to grow your son in. Anyway, but it's actually a neat knife too. It's got a nice grip to it. It's a little stubby, but kind of cool. Opens real easy. Has a little, what do we call these little nubs that make it easy to open with your thumb. Also has a bottle opener. That's very important. However, it has a tendency to kind of hang up in your pocket when you pull it out, so I actually reversed the clip. So, I'm not always pulling my knife out on people, so having it be able to pull it a little slower and turn it around before I flip it open is okay. But I carry two knives. The good old Swiss Army knife. I don't think they make this one anymore. I think they make something now called the Tinker. Actually, I'm not sure what it's called, but this one, it doesn't have a Phillips screwdriver. It's only got, and since I'm holding one hand, I'm not going to be able to open all the things. But it's got, a big knife blade, a penknife blade, a flat screwdriver, and it has a small flat screwdriver also that's, but that works on Phillips because it's so small. The screwdrivers are also part of a can opener and a bottle opener on each one. There's also a pair of scissors and a corkscrew and a leather awl, and it did come with a toothpick that's long been lost, and also a pair of tweezers, which I just replaced. And actually, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, not a sponsor, carries all kinds of little pieces for all these extra pieces for them. Because I also recently replaced the spring for the scissors. They hadn't worked for a long time. Anyway, but that's also very important. I use both of these. And also a little flashlight. It's small. It's a 2 AAA flashlight. 2 AAAs they're kind of small. They don't last very long, but I like the size of this. It's slim and short. It's a Horrible Fright flashlight. Costs like $7, and but I put up with the fact that it doesn't. The batteries don't last long. I've got a couple rechargeables, and that's part of the problem too. I think rechargeables, they have a lower voltage even when they're fully charged. So I think once they drop a little, it actually affects the functioning of the LED on the flashlight. I'm not sure about that, but I would think that they would last a lot longer than they do. But anyway, that's what I use because I find it handy. Now, I don't carry a projectile weapon. I haven't been trained. I have a couple, but I haven't been trained in them very well. And even though I'm in Arkansas now, which is an open carry state, and some would argue that it is a constitutional carry state, but I do not think that is correct, and that's also not the subject of this video. But I do have something else I carry to protect myself. Walk around with one of these, people don't mess with you. Except maybe cops. And maybe Indiana Jones. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.